Hey Joe, here we are. I wanted you to see how the new Crest looks, the map, so you can see it's all complete. Now you have seen the Bennett home, and you have seen the McDonald home, and all these homes are in the gallery. But I am going to show you the Grace's place, the Swan Residence. And I'm going to just walk you through there. I'm not going to do too much time on the individual stories of each person because we'll do that in a different one with Let's Plays. But this is basically a center for kids with ADHD, and the matriarch is Grace Swan. She is the matriarch of this place. So here is the Swan Residence. This is what it looks like from the outside. It is a little different from how I did it beforehand, but it'll do. It's fine. I couldn't remember a lot of things, so I just added back in as I recall. Um, and I'm just going to walk you through the house now. I'm going to situate the camera. I'm trying to get better at this. So, un momento. Okay, so when you first walk into the home, the first thing you see in front of you is just a painting, fireplace, a bunch of certificates from the kids that are there or have been there, accreditations on the wall. This entryway from this once beautiful mansion is kind of turned into like a reception kind of area slash little mud room. The kids come in, leave their backpacks and stuff there. There's a picture of the family, and yeah, that's basically what you see when you first come in here. If you go this way over here, you have just a little seating area, the hallway there, and then the first door here, when you come in, you're going to see the office slash computer room for the kids. And there's a bunch of desks with computers there. Oh, that's where they left the fruitcake when they come over. And there's, this is Grace's desk here. It's not perhaps the cleanest place or anything like that. I mean, that's okay. She's a very busy lady, but if someone comes in and wants to know about the place and what's going on or see if there's any openings, then they can, come there and meet with her in there, kind of in a more formal place. In this room here, we have an art room where the kids can come and paint. And there's activity tables. There's also woodworking tables, things like that. And out here we have just the main living room where there's plenty of seats for everybody to come in and sit down and watch a movie. But in here, we do have a little laundry room. Well, it's kind of a big laundry room. It's not too small. There's lots of area here. But yeah, there's a laundry room there. And then the living room, as I showed you. And this here is the butler. This, they do assign someone to come and do like housekeeping and stuff and cook and all that. So it's good that they have that. On this side here, on this door, is one of the bathrooms. The bathrooms are all going to look very similar. So a bunch of sinks, and hand sanitizers and wall-mounted napkins and things like that, and little urinals. Like I said, it's not like a personal bathroom, and that's the one that anyone that would come visit the home would go to. And then here's the kitchen slash cafeteria, and lots of tables and places for the kids to sit. There is a cigarette machine here next to the snack machine, but visitors don't usually see that. And, this was an old house, so it could have been something that was there from before, or who knows. Anyways, here's the outside area. There's a big barbecue and a bunch of picnic tables that the kids can sit down and eat at. And over here is just the outside, the backyard, and just, some activities for the kids to do. Um, and I'm just going to walk you through the house now. I'm going to situate the camera. I'm trying to get better at this. So, un momento. Okay, so when you first walk into the home, the first thing you see in front of you is just a painting, fireplace, a bunch of certificates from the kids that are there or have been there, accreditations on the wall. This entryway from this once beautiful mansion is kind of turned into like a reception kind of area slash little mud room. The kids come in, leave their backpacks and stuff there. There's a picture of the family, and yeah, that's basically what you see when you first come in here. If you go this way over here, you have just a little seating area, the hallway there, and then the first door here, when you come in, you're going to see the office slash computer room for the kids. And there's a bunch of desks with computers there. Oh, that's where they left the fruitcake when they come over. And there's, this is Grace's desk here. It's not perhaps the cleanest place or anything like that. I mean, that's okay. She's a very busy lady, but if someone comes in and wants to know about the place and what's going on or see if there's any openings, then they can, come there and meet with her in there, kind of in a more formal place. In this room here, we have an art room where the kids can come and paint. And there's activity tables. There's also woodworking tables, things like that. And out here we have just the main living room where there's plenty of seats for everybody. Anyway, so let's go in the Butler's home. It's just a tiny little cottage with a bed and just some wall mirror, a little kitchen area, very small kitchen area there. There's a little shower I built with a toilet there. As you see out here in the rest of the yard, you do have some gardening that the kids are working on, an area for them to garden here, a place for them to, what do you call it? Do a little fire and look outside on the water. And there's no pool or anything here because we don't need accidents like that. But I don't know why this what the hell is that doing up there? Anyways, so there's a little water slide here too. I love this area. So whatever side you come in, you come up from on the stairs, you come up to this section, and right in front of you here, you're going to see the what do you call it, the big screen, a place here where the kids can, more privately, not so formal looking. This is how, they really live. They can come in here and just hang out. All of these windows here are windows they can escape from and climb down the side from. I made sure they had access to that. But that's something we'll explore more later. Foosball table on this side, and between the stairs, the first room you see here is the science room, or the experiment room, where they do little projects, and there's science tables there now and experiment tables and things like that. So it's a nice little nook there. And over here we have a game table, some video games here, and over here's the music area where there's some DJ equipment, there's a piano, some guitars, and a radio. And that's the main area here. And on either side of the stairs are the bathrooms as well. Each one has, just a few sinks, a few showers, and a few bathroom stalls for the kids. And here is one of the kids' room. This one has 3 kids in it, and there's 3 desks, and they each get, their bed, which are like cots, kind of, but they're kind of beds too, and a little nightstand, and you know, they each like have their own things to keep their own stuff in. Um, and then this is Grace's room, just some closets in here, and then she does have a tiny little ensuite, and so she can have her own kind of like little regular separate bathroom. And and here's the other bathroom. I'm just gonna peek into it real quick, and it's the same thing, just different color. This one has some just dark colors. And the first kids room on this side has two beds. There are two sets of siblings, and it's just a basic kids room stuff. It's cute. I like this one's just bright colors. And sorry about that. Okay, so the other kids room up here is this one. And there's two kids in this room. These are from dressers. They're from Small SMOL collection. I forget who did that. And just some desk. I try to remember to give all the kids journals. Um, and this out here, I don't know if you can tell from here, is like a little tiny little balcony that goes all the way across. And that's where all of those windows are the kind that the kids can climb out of. And oh, I don't know if I showed you that out here. They have more activities, cheerleading and painting and chess and basketball. But here is the ladders, the lattice ladder that they would go down from once they climb out the window and run to this side, and they can just leave out that way. So the next home that we are going to tour is going to be this Rosales home right here. This is the Rosales home. Oh, look, they have the same slide as the people across the street, and they are directly across from Grace's institution. And I actually had, I think it was a Pinterest inspiration for this, or a house plan or something I looked up, and I tried to copy the front, but then, did my own thing. And the main thing about this house I love is the little over the garage room that I put in there for one of the kids. So the Rosales home, it's a 3-generation family, a grandmother, the daughter, and the daughter's many kids. Well, on the porch you have, again, the fruitcake. All the fruitcakes from the housewarmings or whatever we're going to find throughout the houses, because I didn't play any of them long enough to get rid of that. Okay, and so you just have like a little place to sit down when you come in. When you come in here, you have here a reception area, kind of, just a little entryway here. And to this side, you go into the house, and to this side, you go into the house. Kind of like the house across the street now that I'm seeing that, but in a much smaller way. So you just have some pictures of the family there, and just, a place for coats and shoes, a hallway mirror, some plants. Super cute. Now here, this is the house that I had to keep going back until I found my couch, that I wanted this couch so bad when I started the neighborhood. And then here's the kitchen. It's cute. And the dining area. So the house, does kind of curve around on this side here. And you have, just like coffee area, microwave. It's a nice house. Really nice house. In here you have, right behind the kitchen, the first kids room. That's a mirror. It's the same thing. This wall is a mirrored wall. Anyways, this first kids room, they are into streaming, on the computer, nice computer lighting. The lighting is very, what do you call that, RPG? I can't remember what you call this kind of lighting. All right, when you come out of that room, or if you keep going straight here, there's a bathroom. back here that you can, it's right off the kitchen basically, and there's a shower and bedroom, whatever, and then, that kid there can use that bathroom. Um, let's see, if you go out these doors here, it's just an outside area, a real cute patio area with my about 2 floor tiles and just an outside picnic area, barbecue, just garbage cans. That's the water slide you saw earlier. And the pool here is, kind of fenced in, so you have privacy from the neighbor next door. As you can see there, the Asian house. That's what we're going to see next. And this is the kids' room you saw. So you can see the kids' room from out here from the pool area. Over here, there's basketball, and over here, there's a place to paint, um, an outside like living area, and some planters. And over here, if you step down, you have the play area where you have the swing set, a place to sit down and tell stories or play, a sandbox. All right, so if we come this way from the entry, we went the other way before. If you come this way through the entry here, over here on this side here, the first door you come into is, and I don't remember until we go in because I built this house a little bit ago and I've built many since. So in here, I believe this is the grandma's room. I don't remember now. I think this is the grandma's room. I guess when we start the Let's Play, we'll know more. But I can't remember right now. It's either the grandmother or the daughter's room because they both of their rooms look out to the patio. And this one, I think, is the one with the ensuite. Yeah. Yeah, this one has an ensuite bathroom with bathtub and everything. Okay, that's pretty nice. All right, so that's the first bedroom there. What's the next bedroom? Oh, this is a bathroom. The bathroom that the rest of the rooms on this floor will use. Where you have a couple sinks here, and one sink, just some cabinetry, toilet. And in this room, I believe, is the daughter's room. Yep. But she also has, access out here to come out here, through here. But if we go down the hallway here, this is where the house gets fun. Anyways, there you have a computer desk, more streaming things, some sports stuff, a bunch of craft stuff and clutter here. And also here you have the stairs going up to that other room over the garage. And here is the washer dryer. But over here, the entrance, which would have been to the garage, is been converted to a room for these 2 kids. And it's just a cute little conversion. Couple beds, just some furniture, TV, and toys, and just some things for the kids. And here we are in the upstairs room. I'll put the tab camera on because it's really hard to see up here because it's a little room like over the stairs, and so I have to be in tab mode for you to even see it here. This is what it looks like from the outside, the window in. This one also has an escape window here, and there's the stairs to climb down. It says it'll work. I actually haven't play tested that. But this is the door to come into this room. Anyways, when you come into this room and you look around, it's just a very basic room that the older kid has here. And they wanted this room up over the garage, even though it's small and all that, it's their own room and they love it. And then they have a little computer there with a furry chair and just a very black and white. It has like just a very certain kind of vibe to it. So, yeah. And this is the doorway when you come up the stairs. This is the outside of the door. Right there. And then that's the stairs going down. So it's very narrow here, just basically enough to walk through the door. Oh, this is the garage. I didn't show you this to the that kids room that was converted so that you can see in the windows that it was converted and that it is, an actual garage on the outside, but the cars are parked outside now because they can't use it. And I just did a hill with terrain paint so that it would look like the garage came to right there. That's right. This is a custom built home by the Vu family. And here we are at the Vu home. The Vu family had this home custom built for them. And so in this house, they have a fancy car, of course, nice little pond out here with little koi fish in it and a little water garden. And you come in here, it's just very peaceful. Even though when you come in, it's the game area. The kids can play chess here. There's a science table. There's a basketball there. There's the little creativity house. It does use a lot of platforms. As you can see, we're coming in here in a lower level here, and you have an area here to, like in most of the other houses, take off your shoes or check yourself out before you leave. Out here, it's kind of like very open here, very minimal. This house is very minimal. And when you look here at the entrance, there's a little bathroom here. Everything is going to be like that snowy escape, Japan inspired kind of decor. When you're designing a home or even putting together a person and their outfits and their style, I get so concerned about offending or doing something because just like even between Hispanic cultures, what's not offensive in one culture can be offensive in another. So I don't know. I get all worried and insecure that I'm doing it wrong. But anyways, they have a sunken living room here. Nice TV. I did set that up a little too high. So, and then here you have a music area and a little desk area. And these are doors that go outside. Here's the family on here, and they are young, very hip looking people. I guess that's not the word, but whatever. The kitchen is the one place that's pretty cluttered in the house. As you see here, you have the cats, bowls, and some tea sets. This is a functioning bar actually here. This is from Felix Andre. And just some kitchen clutter. Of course, use the Snowy Escape. Snowy Escape everything. And then I just tried to incorporate, a little bit like those plants and just other clutter on there. Now, in here, through these double doors, which you see them on all four sides of this room, which, you look out into the living room, and this is the dining room. And the dining room is a sunken room. It's a traditional, this table. I love this table. I would actually put this table in every home if it wouldn't look like out of place. I think maybe I would hate it, but I just think it's so nice. But anyways, if you were to come straight through here on this house, directly over here is I believe this is a converted garage, is it? Or no, I don't think there's any converted garage in this house. But this is one of the girls' rooms, obviously. And this girl, look at the cat bed. Isn't that cute? And the little litter box. Those are, of course, not base game. They're custom content. And just the rest of the room is like high school year stuff and just some kid toys. I love this canopy thing here. And in here, you have a Jack and Jill bathroom, which is it connects from both rooms, both girls' rooms, and you have the bathtub, a couple sinks, and over here is the toilet. And this is just a room for the kids. If you continue down the hallway here and you go through here, you have this kid's room. And this kid's room this is the kid that's more the streamer, into more techie stuff, the brainiac. Look at all those ribbons and awards. I mean, this girl is not messing around. She's got a very specific style, as you can see there. And I mean, like these curtains, look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. And that's the door to the bathroom that you just saw. That's her entrance to the bathroom. On the right here, the next room is a little laundry room. Washer dryer there. Little, just very small. And then in the last door on the end is the primary bedroom. Very nice. I want you to see this bed. It's glorious. So I made this backboard for the bed. Used all Snowy Escape things, really. I don't know that there's any custom content here. That's how good that pack was, by the way. In here they have an ensuite bathroom with a bathtub. They're hanging out talking in the bathroom for some reason. There's a bathtub and a toilet on this side, a little window up there, and then you shower down there. So cute. And this bedroom, like the living room over there, I didn't come outside, but just so you can see the outside, the bedroom does connect to the outside as well. And here you see the kids hanging out here in the pool area. Everything is wood coated here. Super nice. And cats are hanging out here. But as I said, very minimal. You're not going to see a lot of stuff in this one. But there's a little art area there for the kids, grown-ups, and that's kind of like the fun thing. You know, telescope, couple chairs. Quiet areas and yoga, meditation. So that's the Vu House, and this really wraps up all of the, you know, New Crest area here. The Bennett's, the McDonald's, the Grace's Place, the Rosales Home, and the Vu Home.